Hi, I'm Alicia Mowry. I am the president-elect at the Ohio School Public Relations Association, and we are here for another member spotlight to help keep our members connected and help everyone get to know each other. So I am here today with Sally Stolle. She is the Director of Administration Services at Benjamin Local School District. So welcome, Sally. Thank you for joining us.
Alicia, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. This is the first time you and I have had the opportunity to meet, so it's really nice. I enjoy meeting our new members and then sharing what we learn about you with the rest of our membership.
Thank you.
So I know you're new to OHSPRA, you're a new member. So tell me a little bit about what brings you to OHSPRA and what you hope to get out of it.
Okay, so I don't really have a traditional public relations role, but it's definitely one of the more enjoyable aspects of my position here at Benjamin Logan Schools. My current job title is Director of Administrative Services, but I've been with this district for 18 years, and I've been involved with everything from curriculum, federal programs, Title I, gifted services, AP, CCP, all of that, and now public relations too. But I really enjoy that because my background has been in marketing education, and so joining the Ohio School Public Relations Associations, did I get that correct?
Yes.
That's going to help me network with some other people who do the same type of job and allow me to bounce ideas off others and learn new strategies and tips and tricks for doing a good job with communication.
And that seems like it really makes you well suited for that position, because I think sometimes where we struggle as someone who is specific to school PR, was hired specifically for this position, we don't always have the knowledge of everything that's going around throughout the school district. But with your 18 years there and the different positions that you've held and the different things that you've worked on, I imagine that gives you a really well-rounded background knowledge to all the inner workings of the school district.
It really does, because I see daily emails that come across from the high school or middle school, and I have an idea of what's going on in the building. If there's a special event, I have connections that have already been established with teachers and coaches and advisors for different clubs. So I feel that has helped me immensely with covering the news in the district and sharing that with our community.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like you're handling all the communications for the school district, but tell me a little bit about how you're doing that, who you collaborate with, how that works.
So as far as social media with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I do all of our daily social media posts, and we did not have Instagram before, but I actually really like Instagram. So I use the Facebook suite to post to both Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. And then I honestly don't do a whole lot with Twitter. Our athletic director really had that going very well and very smooth for all of the sporting and all of the school athletics. We do have a really good relationship with our local newspaper, the Bell Fountain Examiner, and our local radio station, WPKO, WBLL. I submit press releases to them multiple times a week, and they are fabulous with putting everything I send them in the newspaper or on the radio. And we have last February, just a year ago, before I was officially the PR director under my new job title, I had started communicating with the radio station about a marketing plan to kind of do some rebranding for our district, because we've been going through some changes with new superintendent, new treasurer, new principals, a failed levy, and a variety of things. And we just kind of needed to refresh and reset. So then COVID hit. And so what we started working on in February basically took us until August to get it off the ground, but it worked out really nicely. And so we have some really amazing musical signatures, or you might call them jingles, that are on the radio that were designed with a collaboration between me, some of our music education department, and a professional company through the radio station. So we have jingles on the radio multiple times a day, every day, with different students, community members, grandparents, teachers, a variety of different people sharing their message about what they love about Benjamin Logan schools, or why they're excited about the future of Benjamin Logan, or what they're proud of. And it's all tied to the jingle. So it's, attached, it's built into the jingle. So that's really fun, and we're going to continue that for another year. And then we have, a lot of other aspects to the marketing plan with them, but that's been a highlight for me to be able to work on that.
So that brings me to my next question. PR is just one piece of the pie for you. You do a lot of other things for your district. So we're all learning. Those of us who do this full time and think about it 24 hours a day, we're all learning through this pandemic about the best ways to communicate, how we do our jobs better. What are some lessons that you've learned over the last year about communicating?
The staff really likes to have a heads up first. If there's going to be a communication sent out, for example, the district's rewrote learning plan, the staff would probably really like to receive that first before it goes to all the parents or to the public or on final forms. And so there have been some times this year where I'm like, oh yeah, remember, send to staff first. So that's just an important tip, is to keep the staff happy and keep them well informed and let them get the information before other people do.
Absolutely. If they can absorb it, then they can be your best ambassadors, or they have time to ask questions before they're expected to be those ambassadors for your district.
Yeah, keep things, I've learned, I love Canva, like you said, keep things short and colorful and attractive, and keep it fresh and engaging. I think that I do a lot of positive messaging. I think today's the last day, actually, day 45 days of positive thoughts. And so every day at 7 a.m. there was a positive image, just a cute picture with a positive phrase. And I just, I was sitting at home on the couch and I was bored. And so I was just working on it. So I posted for 45 days these positive messages. And today's actually the last day of it. So I'm trying to not just be information only, but trying to portray positive things and just feel good things too, to keep the community looking. Not just boring information, but just some other interesting things as well.
Absolutely. I've heard it described a couple of times to me that, those positive things, those things that sometimes feel like fluff or just fun, are really deposits in an investment into your communication with your community. And at some point, we all have to withdraw on that deposit. So the more that you put out there, the more good feelings, the more positive stories you put out there. It really is strategic. There's a purpose for it, and it's really there for a reason. Okay, so new to these member spotlights is my lightning round. I'm going to ask you just a series of questions, real short answers. What is your favorite virtual meeting background that you've ever used?
I think I've only changed it one time, and I used a Disney Magic Kingdom background because I'm a huge Disney fanatic.
What is the longest virtual meeting you've ever had to sit through?
I'm being honest, I just try to avoid them.
What is the craziest place outside of your office that you have had to do your job?
Probably an airport or an airplane.
When you worked remotely from home, who were your coworkers?
The Bee Gees, the Eagles, and Queen.
I like it.
Two of my children are out of the house in college, and I have a 13-year-old son, and my husband's a coach. So he lives at the school, and my son is at the school a lot with him. So I'm just working at home by myself if I'm at home.
Soundtrack is important.
Yes.
And then there's been a lot of just horrible things that have come out of this past year in this pandemic and COVID. But what is one good thing that has come out of it for you?
I really like this aspect of my position. I don't think this is directly a result of COVID, but for me, I have, built on relationships with the staff. I am much more connected to the staff and the students with this PR role than I have been in a while. And I really enjoy sharing with our community the good things that we're doing here at school and trying to keep things positive and motivating for people to keep spirits up when things are more challenging than they have been before. So I just think that I can use my skills and my ideas to try to, it makes me happy to do that. And I hope that I'm making other people happy by sharing the information.
That's great. I mean, it sounds like you are a great fit for this role, and we're thrilled to have you as an OHSPRA member. So we're looking forward to learning from you and connecting you with our community so we can all learn from each other.
Thank you.
I appreciate you spending this time with me and helping me help our members get to know you. And we will find a way to share some of these jingles with everybody so that we can all hear them. I know it's something that's been talked about by different people for different purposes. So we're excited to see those and hear those. And thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you and talk with you.
Thank you. You too.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan.
Hello, I'm Dylan Vance. I have so much to look forward to. The Unified Arts program, our music program, and the Gifted program all provide special learning opportunities beyond the regular classroom experience. And in the classroom, it seems like our teachers always find a way to make learning both fun and effective. That's why I'm excited about today and about the future at Benjamin Logan.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community. It's a new day, Benjamin Logan.
Hi, I'm Kira Clapsaddle, and I'm excited about the future at Benjamin Logan. The principals are really nice and fun to be around. We do some cool experiments. The people that work at the school are nice. The kids that go to the school are friendly. The teachers do cool things, and they are really nice. I love the school so much. I could never go to another school.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community. It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community.
Hi, I am Nala P. I love that our teachers make learning fun. The teachers let us do fun activities for learning. They are making a difference for so many students. I am excited about the future here at Benjamin Logan.
Hi, I am Emerson Carpenter. At Benjamin Logan Elementary, we have awesome teachers and we get to do a lot of extra programs we call specials. Art, music, tech, library, and my favorite, gym. We even get to play Gaga Ball. I can't wait to try out the new pits. That's why I'm excited about Benjamin Logan.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community. It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community.
Hi, I'm Brian Hunt, and I'm excited about the future of Benjamin Logan Schools because we're building on such a strong base. We have parents who aren't just interested, they're invested in their kids' education. And we have a staff that really believes in our mission to ensure the success of every student every day. And I know it because I see it every day with my own eyes.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community. It's a new day, Benjamin Logan. More than a school, a community.
Hi, I'm Miles Bowers, and I'm excited about the future. Our music students have brought our Benjamin Logan community closer together, and will continue to do so even during this time of uncertainty. Look for Benjamin Logan students performing at local restaurants, community events, and even on the collegiate and professional stages.
It's a new day, Benjamin Logan.
Our music students are one big reason that Benjamin Logan schools have a bright future ahead. I'm Miles Bowers. I'm excited about the future.
It's a